Last time, nothing happened.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
I like this. That was what happened last time. I remember. Yep, that's exactly it.
So, let's start out with it's a foggy, rainy evening, and one by one, all of you have been summoned and find yourselves appearing at a strange house. Not really sure why you're there, not really sure how you got there. But one by one, you're led in and led into a dining room and sit around a table from each other.
Where's the wine? Anyone got the wine? Pass the wine, please.
Wine's over here.
there's
You
some
can
on
have
the
it when I'm
table.
done.
I might have a little bit of that too. It's well, cold and rainy out there.
Yeah. I filled my glass. Pass it around.
Thank you, darling.
Make sure you share it. Oh boy.
I was going to share. I wasn't. Maybe a little bit. I get 2 glasses by my plate.
As you're drinking and all sitting and looking at each other, curious as to why you have been summoned here this evening, or how you even got here this evening.
Anybody remember how we got here? Or why we're here?
I remember walking in, but not much before that. Was it raining out there?
I think we've been drinking a lot of wine. I look at my glass.
I think
Oh, hello.
maybe
The fuck?
Junto. What?
A
what?
Goliath maid comes in carrying food for all of you. She looks
thank God.
somewhat recognizable.
Oh, hello, darling. Oh, food. Yeah, this must be. We're at a spa, guys. This must be a fancy spa mansion.
With one arm, she's carrying a whole roasted pig on a platter, and the other platter is holding pitchers and bottles of liquid. She just plops them down right in front of you and says, "The one who summoned you shall be here shortly." And then she walks out of the room very quickly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Palouse,
What a nice maid.
don't eat the whole pig. Leave some for everybody else.
Yeah, keep the pig on your side, Agony. I'll keep the alcohol over here, and we'll make sure nobody overindulges.
That's a good plan. We'll have a great time at this spa this evening. Did you set this up?
Yeah. This is my way of saying thanks for saving my life.
Perfect. Yes, this is.
You're welcome?
Well, yes.
As you guys are all saying this, a crash of light. The lights go out in the room. And when the lights come back on, you see someone sitting at the head of the table. Someone who wasn't there a moment ago, but you all recognize him.
The fuck?
It's
Is that our
you!
Johnny?
Yes, I assume.
I choke on my wine.
Wait, is it though?
I get ready to throw fire at him.
I see you all have joined us this evening. I'm so happy to have you all here as guests this evening. He looks at Artemis and gives a smile and a wink.
All right, Artemis.
Yeah.
Now I know you didn't set this up.
This is a surprise for me as well. Somebody is surprising me.
I see what's going on. Artemis always likes to, disguise himself as our Johnny, which means that Artemis is a fake Artemis. All right, who's disguised as Artemis? John? Are you guys doing a sneaky on us?
Where is John? That's a good question. John is definitely doing a sneaky on us.
Obviously, John is disguised as Artemis, and Artemis is disguised as our Johnny.
That's great.
No,
That's probably
you idiot.
definitely it.
Obviously, John is disguised as our Johnny. John, tell them you're not our Johnny.
And hold on, I have to pull up that one because I forgot. Around this time, you would see the door on the far right open up as a butler. You all recognize the butler enters and hold on, the token is uploading.
Oh Jesus!
Big.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why are you so big?
Well, I always figured John could make himself change size.
For a
Chuck.
second, I thought the GIF was actually working. But he seems to be standing there, and he goes, thank you all for joining us this evening. Our final guest has arrived, and he looks over at our Johnny.
John?
See, John has modified my surprise.
John, I'm sorry, I'm not John. I'm the butler here this evening.
Right, of course. And I
God,
went
yeah.
But your name is John. Which is alright, we'll call you the butler, John.
All
Hey,
right,
hey, guys.
butler.
Hey guys, watch this. I think I know what's going on. What's a small object on the table? Are they like apples or anything?
Yeah. There's some food. Like I said, there's a whole roasted pig in bottles.
I grab an apple or some kind of fruit and I just lob it at our Johnny.
It smacks him in the head, and he goes, "Ow!" And he stands up and he looks at you, and he kind of pulls out a weapon and he points it at you.
I thought you were an illusion. I thought you weren't real. My bad.
It's just a prank, darling.
Now, Gecko, sit down. Sit down.
It seems now this is the weird part. None of you have ever seen a weapon like this before. It seems to be made out of metal. He's holding it by some sort of handle, and it has a barrel on it.
Oh, goody.
And he's just pointing it around the room, going, "Listen, know why you all brought me here? Nah, I don't really want to be here, and I don't think it's nice throwing apples."
It's definitely not. But
I thought you were an illusion made by him because he does tricks all the time. He was trying to be a butler right now. My bad.
Now
And
just
the
sit
butler
down.
just
Sit down,
gives
Gecko.
the butler just goes, "Now, please, everyone, just take your seats, and we will get to
Okay, we all see
why
you
you
don't
have all
stand
been
up.
brought here this evening."
the spa, right? This is
it-
a very fancy spa suite place, right?
there is a
Resort.
facilities if you
Yes,
wish to
thank you.
use so later.
Okay, definitely. Sooner the better. But if you have our night planned, Mr. Butler, wink, wink.
Oh no! I was also summoned here to serve all of you. Now I will go see.
Well then, serve me. Pour my wine. I slide my glass out. I
He
wave
gives
at
like a little. He picks up a bell and gives a little ding-a-ling-ling, and just behind you, like almost out of nowhere, she shows up and she starts to pour your bottle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I can get used to this.
what's Emmeline doing?
And then she leaves. She walks back out of the room with a little smile and like a curtsy.
Okay.
And then John, the butler, looks at all of you and goes, "Now, if you would all just relax, have your meal, and we'll get to why you've all been summoned here this evening."
Okay.
Very well.
And then he goes to walk out and goes, "I just have one thing to take care of."
All right, we'll see you later, Butler.
Now, you can all see that this guy seems to be, Mr. Arjani Body seems to be a little unnerved. And as he's all staring at you and he's sitting there, he picks up like a large, basically ham hock, just the leg, and just starts chewing on it.
I'm sure we're all like awkwardly eating our food, staring at each other.
And in the middle of
It
another
was a party.
another lightning flash, and the lights all go out in the room again. And when they come back
Anybody
on,
wondering how the lights keep going out with lightning flashes when it's lit by candles? That's just me.
if you look in the candles, you would notice that they seem to have this weird, strange metal rod holding up this paper that moves back
Fair
and
enough.
forth. And as you're staring at, the lights flick back on, and you all look at your eyes real quick, the room looks a little different as you see Mr. Arjani Body laying face down into his plate. And at this point, I need all of you to roll me a secret D20.
Whisper
D20,
D20.
okay.
Secret D20.
So that /GM roll, and then
Okay.
D20.
Ryan.
I'm doing some stuff. Sorry, guys. What's going on? I've not been paying attention at all. Just pretend I'm not playing, guys. I'm working. I'm doing some stuff. I apologize.
/GM.
What?
GM roll D20. Oh. Do it anyway. Da-na. Wait, play some murder mystery music. I don't know what murder mystery music sounds like.
Creepy.
Wait, this is accurate. Did we do it?
So there you go. It's up to you now for what you wish to do.
We have
I
to
look
get to
over-
the bottom of this.
I look over at Johnny. Why?
Well, he's dead. We killed him
Exactly.
once.
Exactly. Now he's dead again. I go back to eating my ham.
We have to figure out why he's double dead. I mean,
Nope.
it'd be
Sure
good to
don't.
figure out why. I mean, it'd be good to figure out why he came back to life in the first place. But if he got double deaded, one of us like it'd be double deaded next. So-
Butler John comes back into the room and acts very surprised upon seeing the dead body. He goes, "Oh dear! What seems to have happened here?"
It seems like
we were eating.
he just
Uh,
died and choked on his own food.
More importantly, I'm almost out of wine here. I could use a refill.
Same.
Sir, there are more important things to take care of at this moment. There seems to be a dead body right there next to you.
I mean, we
yeah,
see
but
that a
yeah,
lot.
but that guy's an
Exactly.
asshole. So fuck him.
Even though he's an asshole, we have to figure out what killed him, because we could be next. Like to investigate the body.
Maybe
Oh.
there's a secret invisible demon killing people in this spa resort.
What are you talking about? Orpheus is right here. I'll summon Orpheus.
I
You
mean,
don't
well, that's
see
not
any-
a demon, but
Clear, and
Close.
as you go to summon Orpheus, you find that he doesn't come.
see,
Okay, well that's disconcerting.
he's not listening to you. Well, I didn't. He's still not a demon, but it's still possible.
way.
You're right. No, you're not right. It's still possible. It could be Orpheus. Maybe we have to find Orpheus. Find out whatever. little-
Sablin, what are
Maybe-
you doing over there?
I am investigating the body.
And as you do, don't find any clear signs of what happened. But he's very heavy, and you can't see. You're having a hard time moving him.
I mean,
Listen, if we figure out who killed our Johnny and how and all that stuff, can we please go back to enjoying our nice dinner and probably hot baths and whatever sort of luxury amenities are involved here?
I agree.
All right then,
that
fine.
would be great.
Let a professional handle this, and I'll use disguise self to go monochrome or like a grayscale trench coat, fedora, and all the time, in the time it took you to say bon appetit, our Johnny was face down in the pineapple upside down cake. I didn't really know what was
As
going
you're
on.
saying this, the light smashes again. And when it comes back, gone.
Wait, no! Our only clue!
No.
And just like that, our only clue disappeared out of thin air. I
And-
stopped caring.
The butler is just standing on the other side of the table going, "Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear."
It's definitely
This is
You got a
a
problem over there, Butler?
teleporting evil demon monster. That's what it's got to be. Definitely.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
I start checking the windows. Something might be coming
Yeah.
through the glass somehow.
I'll walk
So-
over to the butler and I'll grab him by his collar and I'll just be like, "Okay, listen here, Johnny. We've got one dead body and 0 answers. So if you got dirt, you better start shoveling." What do you know? What was our Johnny doing here?
Butler kind of looks surprised and confused and goes, well, like all of you, I was just here and don't really know. I know I was dressed like this and I was supposed to serve you and what are we doing here?
Or this is the resort, right?
We're solving this mystery, damn it.
And what about Palouse? Palouse hasn't even touched his food yet. Which is very, very strange. There must be something up with this place. I touch him. It's a doll!
He also is dead.
Wait,
He also is
Palouse!
dead.
Palouse, no!
Shit! This place must not be real.
Because he hasn't seemed to move this entire time.
I'd like to investigate the body.
I think this is a taxidermy, Palouse. We've been set up.
So as you go to investigate the body, guess what happens?
Oh god.
Palouse, no!
One by one, they're dropping like flies. What, the butler disappeared too?
Yeah, he kind of ran out of the room as soon as you let go of him.
That butler must know something that we don't. Otherwise, why'd he run away? That's highly suspicious.
John
he's only one
always
of us. It
knows
doesn't seem
something we
to-
don't.
Yeah, and well, actually, this seems to be the only time that, he seems to not remember, he thought he was a butler here, whereas all of us, we don't know how we got here, but at least we know that we're us. So yeah, we gotta track down John and see what's going on.
Find the real John, or just find John? Because that's totally John.
We also have to figure out who killed Johnny and Palouse. Mostly Palouse.
Mostly Palouse. I killed our Johnny once.
These might be connected. Following John may be our only lead.
All right, Angel, Lizard, let's go. I get up to the door, but I don't go through it. I hang on the side of it. I hold up my finger and charge up an Eldritch Blast like a gun. Then I kick in the door and go out into the hallway, pointing it around.
The door swings towards you, so you kick it and nothing happens.
I kick it and then I'm just like, Sablin, open the door.
All right, I open the door.
Good job, kid.
It's not locked, nothing. It swings open very easily. There's not even a door handle. You just have to swing it in the direction it opens, and it opens very easily.
There seems to be writing on the floor out here. So
No, that's
Wait.
not there. That's
Yeah.
just.
could it be there though?
Yeah.
Um,
This mansion is
That's
awfully
covering up
strange.
something else that might be there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should investigate the other rooms of this mansion and see if we find their bodies. Maybe they were
That's not a
taken
bad
somewhere
idea.
else.
That's not a bad idea, Angel. In fact, I suggest we all split up. We can cover more ground that way. Find more clues.
Split up. That's a.
That seems like an idea that wouldn't lead to anything bad at all, such as us being picked off one by one.
So you're gonna split up?
What do you think, Dollface?
I don't want to split up. It's just safer. What if one of us, we didn't see the lights flashed, one of us disappeared. That's much more likely to be even more confusing if we're not near each other.
Because I totally have it set up if you guys are not going to. If you guys want to start in separate places.
Okay, well, maybe I can go with Sablin. Artemis, you can.
I mean,
go
it would make more sense for the two spellcasters to go together. Sablin can take care of himself.
Yeah, that's true. If I get into something hairy, I can try to run back to you guys.
Fair enough, fair enough. And then we all disappear into different corners of the room of the mansion. Oh no! Where'd everybody go? Where am I?
Do we all cast something? Where are you guys?
Yeah,
Sablin!
2 of you can hear each other, but Artemis doesn't seem to be there anymore. The lights flash and you find yourselves in new places.
Oh no.
It's ghosts. Must be ghosts.
Though you
Once
do
again,
hear
I was
somewhere
on my
off in
own.
the distance, just Artemis yell. What do you yell when someone says there's ghosts?
There's no such things as ghosts.
There
Not
are
that far
ghosts!
You can't really, you could probably hear each other.
Marco!
But you do find yourselves starting in these weird little corner
Volo.
nooks of the house that shouldn't be there. They just don't make any sense, but they're there.
It's like this is just some.
Oh, and by
giant
the way, you all are
board.
wearing nice, well, some of you are wearing interesting different clothing. Miss Scarlet is wearing the same thing already.
Appropriate.
Sibellin, you seem to be wearing a brown, simple, safari type outfit. Pure khaki.
Okay.
He did wear
And
that's adorable.
honestly, Artemis, you don't look that much different. You just have more of a purple tint.
That's what I thought.
And you're also wearing, glasses now for some reason.
Take off my glasses. I look at them. Jinkies. I put them back on.
Like khaki and black scales seems to kind of go kind of well together. Huh.
Khaki and black are always go with everything. So
This dress is somehow slightly less revealing.
Yes, if anything, yeah, it's less revealing.
Unfortunate. I'll roll with it.
I look down at my purple suit. My God, I'm a pimp
With glasses.
with glasses.
Nerdy pimp.
Once again, I was on my own. I always knew I couldn't count on anybody. I start looking around the room I'm in.
There seems to be a door right there next to you.
Okay, go through that door. I will
Well,
try
please.
to go through that door.
Oh, it opens, no problem.
I will try to go through that door because I can't actually go past. Oh no,
That's
there
because
I
it
can. Yeah,
was
there we go.
I needed to eat it.
Aha!
You find a study.
I study the study.
Give me an investigation check.
Ba, 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 ba. 20.
So you ruffle around through the desk. You sit on the. You look over at the fireplace. You look around, and when you're looking around at the fireplace, you find a little. Right to the right and left of it are two sconces that don't seem to be lit,
Mm-hmm.
and the one on the right, you give a little pull on, just trying to study and examine everything, and shifts. And as it does, a hidden door opens up in the corner.
Son of a bitch! Mm. I follow this secret passage.
Show up. Here.
Fair enough.
Whee!
I wonder where the other assholes are.
Whee!
There.
No. I've been revealed.
As we flash cut to the next one. I think someone has probably figured out what I'm referencing here.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Figured that a
Yes.
while ago.
Well, let's see. If nobody finds me, no one will ever know that this dress
there's a
has
door
no pockets.
right there.
Oh.
That Sibelin.
What?
A door. Would you like to open it?
Yes, absolutely.
Find a lounge.
I would like to lounge in the lounge.
Give me a relaxation check.
Okie dokie.
Check us out.
Performance will also be acceptable as you can play the piano that's on the wall. And as you do, you play a tune, and you get about halfway through Chopsticks, and you hit the D flat, and it goes dong, and you're like, huh, that's weird, and you hit it again, dong, and you hit it one more time just to be sure, and as you hit it that third time, you hear a click, and then you turn around, and behind you, a passage opens up.
Huh. This might lead to more clues. Do I know that Agony's close by or no?
Oh, yeah, she's right outside the door.
Agony, there's a secret passage down here. Might lead to
Oh,
more clues.
Sablin. Oh, you were pretty close.
Hey, your dress is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I like my other one, but it's not bad, right?
Yeah, I'm liking my khaki look right now. It's kind of a black and tan thing.
Oh, you look adorable.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I don't know how this hat's fitting on my horns, but don't know if I can take it off.
There's like holes on it. How did you put it on?
I did it as a thing.
Question. Like your horns are that way, and you know what? It'll be fine. We could probably just cut it off later if it gets uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Do notice one thing, Agony, now that you're paying attention to your outfit a little bit closer. Instead of your staff that would normally be in your hand, you have one of those little, like, you have a cigarette on one of those real long wooden things.
Cigarette holders.
Yeah, you know, the one you puff on through it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the, instead of your, what would normally be there that you would cast spells with, that's the only thing you have in your hand.
I'm alright with this. Just make some fire puff out of it.
Give me a performance check as well.
Right. Shoot. I'm good at those.
You try to blow a smoke ring, and it comes out, like, really, really wrong. Like, you just start coughing, like, oh god, I've never smoked a cigarette before.
I really haven't. I mean, Castle let me try some things once, and I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, so you're not
Swear, I
locked.
hear the coughing of a newbie smoking a cigarette.
Anyway, Sablin, darling, you said you found a passageway.
Yeah, I was playing with the piano and it just popped open. I'm gonna go in it.
Ooh. Oh, I'll follow you right after.
Alright, and I jump in. Does it go down? Does it go...
It goes down, and it seems to be a tunnel that leads you to. And as you pop out of the corner, you see, standing in the corner, Maid Emily crying above a cutting board as she, like, she's not gently cutting an onion. Well, she
like
has
smashing
a
the
cleaver in her hand that looks like it would be used to travel through a jungle, and she is
Machete.
Yeah.
but no, it's a meat cleaver the size of a machete.
Oh god.
And she is just with one hand just picking it up and very quickly chopping it down. But just vegetables.
But she's
She turns
crying.
to all of you and she's crying, and it doesn't seem to be like because of what she would be cutting.
Emmeline, are you alright? I try to find if there's any, like, kind of wine in the room, since it is a kitchen.
The only thing you would find is like cooking wine or cooking sherry, which an alcoholic can drink.
You're not that far gone yet. like that's one step above like bathroom, like truck stop bathroom hand sanitizer.
Yeah, John's not at that level yet either.
Dang it! Not even like fancy juice.
No, but you give me an investigation check, you can actually open cupboards and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to open a cupboard and Maid Emmeline just kind of, no, don't do that. That's mine. That's where I keep the food.
Oh,
If you'd like
sorry,
something
darling.
to eat, just let me know and I can make you something.
I mean, I would just like something to drink, and maybe you need a break, darling. Are you all right?
Emmeline, what's wrong?
I, I loved that man. Dead.
Johnny?
And she's just crying and she goes, Mr. Body.
Mr. Buddy?
That was his name. He was a bit of an asshole, I know.
Definitely.
He showed his love in a truly weird way, but he was a
Like
very loving
slicing
man.
people. Yes. Well, how
Don't you
about-
worry. We're gonna get to the bottom of this mystery and find out who killed him.
Well, if you stop working, this is a time for grieving. You could have a drink. Everything will be fine.
She's doing that huff and puff thing, and she goes, well, maybe. And she goes underneath the table and she pulls out a bigger size, like a moonshine jug, essentially. And
Perfect.
she just pops off the cap and she takes a swig and she goes.
All right.
She goes, would you like some?
I mean, I could have it in a cup. I mean, you could probably have it in a cup as well.
Of course.
I
she
could get
goes
I
and
could
she
get the
goes
cups for you. They're in these cupboards here.
Yeah, they're the ones to your right. She goes, oh, thank you. They're just sitting out, so it's not hard. And she goes and pours you, through a teaspoon or two into the bottom of the cup.
Okay.
Do you drink it
Yes.
all at once?
No. Sip it. Shit's probably strong.
So it's not much more than a sip's worth, but by sipping it, you make a mistake and you let it hit your tongue, and it feels like you just drank liquid fire.
Oh, Jesus. Lathander. Christ. That's
You
some
see her
strong
just take
shit.
the whole thing and just do another swig, like, grunt. Mr. Body gave it to me.
It's all gonna be okay, Emmeline. I
a
try and
great
guide her
gift.
towards a chair. There's no time to be cooking. Don't worry about those vegetables.
What? She looks and you look back and the vegetables are gone. So's the cleaver.
Huh.
Mm. All right.
Weren't you just cutting some vegetables a moment ago?
Onions, perhaps?
She looks at you and goes, no, when you guys came in here, I was just crying.
All right. Maybe you need to sit down, Emmeline.
And she would hesitantly do so.
There, darling. It'll be all right. We'll figure out who did this.
Thank you.
There was definitely something weird about this place.
I don't think I need to tell you what room you found yourself into now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it helps that they're all labeled. I'll start walking around. I'm monologuing to myself. I'll go over to this piano. I'll play a couple of keys, see if they make noise.
Give me a performance check.
Okay. Performance.
So you sit down to play a couple keys, and all of a sudden your fingers, you lose control of them and they just start playing music. And without realizing it, you play an entire song, which you guys in the kitchen hear very clearly. Someone in a room around the corner is playing what sounds like Piano Man?
Huh.
Hmm.
There's someone in the piano room that we were just in.
The one we could go back.
Hmm. How about you go back and I'll continue to console and
Yes, of course.
Now, Emmeline,
strange.
would Mr. Body have had any enemies?
Well,
You know
Oh.
he did. All of us.
Well, I mean, besides us. Also, we didn't kill him. I just want to assure you that we didn't kill him. I did throw an apple at him, but that's because I thought he wasn't real. But we didn't kill him. Do you think anyone want to see my move?
apple at him?
I thought he was an illusion!
Why would you think he's an illusion?
Because
Could be.
John
This is creepy.
thought he was
You
a butler.
unpersoned him.
And John thought he was a
You
butler,
denied his
and John
lived
does a
experience.
trick.
You killed him with
I
the
don't know
apple.
how we got here.
Was
I did
it
not
you?
kill him with an apple agony.
Was it
I
you
did not
that
kill
killed him with the apple?
No.
Was it a
If-
poisoned
if I-
apple? Did you poison the apple,
If I killed him with
Chamberlain,
an apple,
accidentally?
then how did Palouse die? I didn't throw any apples at Palouse.
That's true. But Palouse seemed like he was like that the whole time since we got there.
Sing us a song, you're the gambler man. Sing us a song.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. I know you couldn't have ever done anything like that, Sablin.
As you're playing the piano, I need you
Hey,
to
Sam, is
give
there
me-
sheet music on this piano?
Yes, but it's empty. Just
Hmm.
see, like, there's paper in front of it, but there's no
Yeah.
actual music on it.
Interesting.
And as you're playing it, I need you to make me a wisdom save to see
Okay.
how long you're going to be stuck playing it.
Uh-oh.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't have any
good at
black
this.
fire?
Oh,
Eat
so
it.
yeah, as soon as you finish the song, you can stop it. Though you feel like if you continue to play it, you're just going to be gifted as long as you play this piano.
Yeah, I'm good. I've lost my interest in it.
I was hoping you'd play one more song so you'd turn into Liberace.
Anyway, I'm already wearing purple and glasses.
Oh no, you were going to go full sparklies.
Oh boy. I'll go over to these windows. What can I see out there?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
So as you look out into the windows, you see that the glass is just getting pounded on by this heavy rain. Like golf ball size raindrops.
Wow.
Doosh, 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 as they hit the window, they sound like bullets. And as you look out, you try to look out farther and farther, you see these two large dog-like beasts bounce up on the window. And they start
Ah!
barking. And that scares you for a second. You jump back, but they seem to be on the other side of the window. And you continue to look out, but just see black.
This place is mildly unnerving.
Hmm.
Where are those idiots got to?
Do I still hear the piano?
No.
Can I go towards where I heard it? Or where
You
I
probably heard
thought
me
I
shout.
This way?
Huh.
To the right.
Not back where we came from.
No, it was not.
Strange. Well, Sablin, I'll go.
Okay, yeah, go
See
Leave
ahead.
what
my
that
open doors
noise is.
throughout the whole place, so you can just now freely explore as you like.
Yeah, go ahead and find Artemis. Hopefully we can get out of here soon. These shorts are getting kind of uncomfortable. I imagine the khaki shorts and scarf are way too short.
Your tail's just like poking out of it. It's really not a lot of fabric.
Yeah, it's weird. You're also curious what would happen if you had to try to go to the bathroom with these? Because they're like, there's a clear waistband with a belt around the top of your tail that doesn't seem like there would any feasibly way come off.
Oh god, I have to be cut out of these clothes.
You have a sword, I think. You probably don't have it right now.
I'm not gonna run around the mansion naked.
I mean, we did that when we were kids. It's normal.
That door is closed, but you can open it if you'd
Fucked
like.
up mansion you grew up in.
Nope, never mind. Door's open.
A brothel. I opened the door.
Find a ballroom.
Oh. Oh, hello, Artemis. There you are.
Agony, my dear. Where have you been?
Was that you playing the piano?
Yeah, I was struck by a muse.
Interesting. Didn't know you played.
I'm not especially good at it. I'm much better at dancing.
Really?
Indeed.
Have to show me some other time. Well,
Some
I
other
guess
time.
there's 2 pianos in this
So,
house.
as you guys are saying this, the piano just starts to slowly pick up. There's a nice little, very nice slow song type tune. And you both feel like you're being pulled towards each other. Give me a wisdom save, each of you.
Uh-oh. Oops. I got a 5.
So, one of you failed and one of you succeeded. Out of nowhere, Agony just grabs a hold of you like she's, waiting for you to lead the dance.
This surprises me not at all.
This.
It surprises her because she doesn't understand why she's doing it.
I didn't do that. The ghost is playing the piano.
Right. Ghost. Gotcha. I wink.
Just dance, you idiot. Just go. Maybe it'll
Don't
stop
worry.
it.
Okay, fine. I'll start dancing with her.
Performance checks.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna add a D10 on that. Because I'm probably not gonna use it. Okay, so I've got 16.
Both. You are like perfectly in step with each other. And you do this nice twirls, and you feel like you're getting lost in this dance. And as you're dancing with each other, the room seems like it gets bigger. As you're twirling around, and the walls seem to fade away halfway through the song, and it gets all sparkly.
These are
Agony,
definitely
I feel very weird by this, because you start to like look at each other, and you get like these weird romantic feelings.
Your eyes.
As
Were
you start to
they
dip
always-
her, you let go because
So-
it freaks you the fuck out.
The fuck? Anyway,
Huh.
that was weird.
Why are you
The hell were
doing
you doing
that?
there?
Well, no,
What the
you're
hell were
doing
you
that.
doing? What
You're
were you
doing
doing?
that.
You were doing that.
You're doing it.
You're doing it.
You're doing. Why are the walls getting bigger?
And now that you're done dancing, the room is back to normal.
That
Pick
was
myself
weird.
up. Take a puff
That
of
was
my,
weird.
my smoke.
Yeah, the cigarette is still burning. It's been burning since you were in the room, that first room.
Somehow watching you smoke a cigarette makes you a lot more attractive, even in that dress. Anyway, what was I saying? Right.
Ghosts.
So
that
Agony,
was
I was Ghost. Yes. Anyway,
No,
I'm sure.
that's exactly what it was. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. Sure.
We're never
Totally.
gonna talk about it. It didn't happen.
Right. Well. Right. This never leaves this room again.
Nope. What stays in
No, of course
this
not.
room stays in this room. Yes.
By the way, you're an excellent dancer.
Thanks, you too.
Just saying.
Actually,
Thank you.
not bad.
Anyway.
You were right.
So where's Siblin?
He's in the kitchen, investigating, consoling Emmeline because she is very sad about our Johnny's passing. Second passing.
Right. About that, it occurs to me
What?
something weird's going on around here.
Definitely, but as if
People are
weird things haven't happened.
people
to us
are
before.
doing things sometimes that they don't necessarily mean to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Except of course you, because I know you totally meant to do that. Anyway, the point is, our Johnny got killed by somebody,
Obviously.
and if we're doing occasionally things that we wouldn't normally do,
Normally.
then it stands to reason. I start walking around the room. I'm walking like sort of wide circles around her, hands clasped behind my back. I'm sort of reasoning. Let's see. If we're occasionally doing things we don't mean to do,
Mm-hmm.
then it stands to reason that it could be that one of us killed our Johnny as well. We may not even be aware of the fact. Or perhaps somebody killed our Johnny, and I'll look out the window on purpose.
Donna lightning strikes.
Exactly. Tell me, Agony, and I'll spin back around. You left Sablin alone with Emmeline, right? Wasn't he also the only one who actually hit our Johnny?
Yes. I did think of this too.
Great minds
Maybe
think alike.
there was something about that apple.
I think the only way to know is if we go back to that dining room and find that apple.
Great deduction skills, Artemis. Maybe we
Thank
should.
you.
Let us do so. And grab some wine while we're at it. That sounds great.
Indeed. And again, like as we get to the door, we don't talk about this.
Never, ever, not
Never,
even.
never.
Nope, not once.
It was totally the room.
It was the room. It was the ghosts.
The ghosts, right? Totally, nothing else.
Sablin.
Sablin,
Did you
there
guys-
you are.
Oh, hey, guys.
oh,
Both see
oh,
Sablin
you
coming
almost
out
gave
of-
me a heart attack.
Sablin, geez.
Coming out of the kitchen, and he seems to no longer be wearing that weird outfit Agony saw him in before. He seems to be wearing just his normal suit of armor.
So I found something out.
Uh-huh.
Is it?
So,
is
you
it
know
what
how the
Emily
shorts-
looks like dead? I mean, what?
No. I didn't throw any apples at her either. So the shorts were
Agony.
really tight. Shorts were really tight, really
Yes.
going around the tail. So I decided to just cut it all off.
Uh-huh.
And instead of being naked, I just ended up back in my armor, which
Oh.
is convenient because I was kind of wondering what I was going to cover, the goods with while I came back here. But no, apparently if you take these clothes off, you just go back to your normal clothes,
Really?
which is really weird. Yeah.
I actually kind of like you in the dress, Agony. I'm just saying.
But it's so much less revealing.
I know. Show some class once in a while. I say as I wear a purple suit.
Well, your cute little khaki suit did look great, Sablin, but it's fine.
I
If it's
know.
uncomfortable.
It's just so tight.
Yes. I know that feeling. All too
Tell
well.
me, Sablin, do you often feel tightly restrained, like something's binding you in? Like there are things you just want to let out, but you can't because morality and society tell you can't. Urges.
I mean, yeah, and then I cut the shorts off.
Interesting.
Throwing urges. Did Johnny eat? And was he eating?
He was eating ham.
He was
Maybe we should check out the
eating
ham as well.
Let's investigate this ham.
Go back into the dining room.
Did you do? The meal's gone.
What?
Emmeline must have cleaned it up.
Is there any wine on the table?
There is one bottle that seems to be on its side.
There's got to be something in it.
Did you pick it up? One
Yeah.
drop falls out and hits the table. That is all.
Wait. Did any of us eat while we're in the dining room?
I mean,
I was.
Because
I
was eating
drank a
little bit.
lot.
And drinking. Yeah, drinking.
Okay.
Drinking.
Drinking.
So it's not that then.
Did our
Looks like we're all out of food and wine.
unfortunate. I throw the bottle at the wall.
As it hits the wall, lightning crashes. Lights go out. Lights came back on. Nothing's different.
Huh.
Look around for
expected one of us to be
look around
dead.
for that. Or I'll like getting close to Agony. Look for that apple.
Yeah, okay.
Make sure he doesn't see you do it.
I'm like walk around, like
I'll
peek,
distract him.
peek under the table. There's got to be
So,
something
Sablin, tell me
else
more about
around
this
here.
this khaki outfit you were wearing.
Oh yeah, so like really the weirdest part was how the hat even worked with my horns. Like
Mhm.
I had to cut it like 5 different places to get it off my head. I had these
Super weird.
these
But I-
buttons. It's like it's all like the top part was actually kind of breezy, had its good airflow, but the shorts just did not.
Highly restrictive.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to make sure your shorts are nice and loose. But you say khaki. I bet khaki with your black scales would have looked great.
Yes, but a whole black and tan thing was great.
Yeah. Really, it's attire for all occasions.
Like whenever we get
found the goddamn apple yet?
I start like slowly getting on my knees to look under the table.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
you found it
Agony
with-
doing?
You have advantage
she's
with
just
his
she's just
assistance.
reminiscing from home.
Oh, okay.
So it takes you a moment, but as they're talking, you find it.
I grab it.
Seems to be a normal apple. Does have one shiny spot on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh.
you know, maybe that's just, like, not a fully ripened spot, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I was just, this dress, it's also a little tight. It had to, like, stretch a bit. It's kind of riding up my ass and my tail. It's just poking out the back
You
of
don't
it.
say.
That's the problem I had too with the shorts. The tail just didn't really cooperate at all.
Usually
It's weird,
my
my
tail
suit
just
fits me
goes
exactly
under
like
the
it.
dress, but there are some times where there's holes and then it just keeps going up and down and up and anyway.
See, like mine's so thick, it can't really go under anything. Oh, what'd you
I don't
find?
I don't even have it.
You're holding something?
I found a fork.
Huh, do you think it might be a clue to
Might have
what's
been the
killing
one.
everybody?
Was he using a fork?
Yes,
No.
I think it was.
I start going closer to Agony to check out the clue.
Yes. Look at this this fork. It's
Hmm.
That's a very nice fork, Agony.
it's very warm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Does it have any poison on it? Can anybody detect poison?
The fork is made out of wood.
This could you think wood could absorb poison? It could
Possibly,
have been soaked
although-
with poison.
Although, actually, hang on. I'll reach over, I'll take it. Isn't it a little strange that a fancy mansion would have wooden silverware? Something's not adding up here.
It could be really nice wood.
Agony, you mentioned that there was another piano.
Yes. It's the
Where was
room-
that piano?
The room just out that way. It also led into the kitchen. It was kind of cool. Sablin found it.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I hit a couple of keys, and a secret passage opened up that led right to the kitchen.
It was almost as if
Was
he had
there
some
any
kind of
sheet music-
intuition. Sablin.
Was there any sort of sheet music on that piano?
I didn't. There's I think the sheet for chopsticks. I think is what the title said. It's really hard to read.
I found a study earlier. I'm gonna go back to that study.
Mm-hmm.
I'll head out.
Okay.
I
Can
think
freely move.
Yeah, I think I know where the study is. I think it's over here. Remember your clue. There we go. Yeah, I'll head back to the study, and I'll. You said there was a desk, right?
Yes.
Are there any books?
No. It
No,
is
okay.
a very simple, just open desk.
Okay,
If you
I'll go
open
over to the
drawers-
desk. And, is there any are there any letters, papers, notes, anything like that?
No. The
No.
desk is literally empty. There's one pen just sitting in the middle of it.
Hmm. Any ink quills to
like-
go with it?
If you open the drawers, they're all empty.
Something's very strange here. I'll head out of the study.
I'll also place the apple on the table as if it was there the whole time, or it just barely appeared magically because things are appearing magically. Oh look, there's an apple here now, Sablin.
Oh hey, is that the apple that I threw at him when
It
I thought he
could
was an
be,
illusion?
Unless it magically appeared the same apple you threw at him. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, that'd be crazy though.
I'm gonna bite into it. What's it taste like?
If you bite into it, there's a worm in
Oh, hello.
Angel, lizard.
The worm looks back at you and goes, "Hello. Leave my home alone."
I'm terribly sorry. We must have been shaking your home quite vigorously in the past few hours. I'll just
Ooh,
place you back here.
Thank you.
I can understand worms. Worms talk.
I usually have to cast a little spell for that, but
yeah,
I
the
know you
ju-
can do
Didn't
that.
hear any of that, Sibellin.
Oh.
Except for what Agony side. You heard her side, she was talking to an apple she took a bite out of.
Are you talking to that worm?
Nope, no worm either. Just a
He doesn't
normal
see the
apple
worm.
she took a bite out of.
There's something in the apple. You don't see it?
I don't think I do. I pick up the apple and I look at it as well.
This looks like a normal red, delicious apple with a chunk missing out of where she bit into it.
Be gentle with it. Don't shake it too much.
Okay, I mean, I did throw it at Johnny earlier.
Yes, maybe it's evidence, you know. Just put it back down, gently on the table. It'll be fine.
Okay.
We can keep it there.
I put it back on the table.
A bunch of books in that room, Artemis.
Yeah, I see that. I'll call to the others. Angel, lizard.
Is he calling us? Is that us? You're not a lizard.
Yeah, I'm more, more of a dragon, but
I'm not
he's
an angel
propped on
either.
up.
It's quite the opposite. I mean, I guess I could look angelic sometimes. Maybe it's us. It could only be we're the only ones
Agony,
here.
Sablein.
Oh, that's definitely us.
All right,
I
let's.
think I found some wine.
Wine. We gotta go. It's just
All right.
important.
There it is.
Yeah, let's see.
Where's this wine?
Which way was he calling from?
Over
Oh, no,
here.
no, see him.
Oh, there he is. You can't miss that suit. You said wine?
Yeah, I lied about that. Anyway, I found this, and I'll point to the library.
Hmm.
Now, I have a theory.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we come in here for a second and help me look through these books?
Alright. I like books.
Okay.
Okay, grab books and start opening them. Start reading them aloud. Any book.
Okay.
I'll grab a random book off the bookshelf.
Who opens
Open it
and
up.
reads the first book? You?
I'll
I'll
go
grab
and-
two
I'll-
books at once.
I'll grab one and read one first.
As you pick it up, Sibelian, there doesn't seems to be empty. Though Artemis, as you pick it up and you start to read it out loud, it says, all work and no play makes Artemis a dull boy. All work and no play makes Artemis a dull boy." Just over and over again throughout the entire book. And the second book you pick up says the same thing.
I look through it.
Third book, you just
Grab
start
it.
throwing them badly.
I grab a fourth one. I run over to Agony. I thrust it in her face. What do you think? You like it?
What? What?
Agony,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
empty.
It's an empty book.
Right.
Yeah, these books are empty. What are you talking about?
Right. That's what I mean. Just like I thought. I'll drop the book.
And now it's on the
What?
floor, it's empty.
Yeah. Right. Empty. All the books are empty. All the
They're
sheet
all
music's
empty.
empty. All the letters are empty. There's no paper. There's nothing. This
I mean,
whole
there's
goddamn
paper.
place.
There's no letters. I mean,
There's no letters.
this is definitely some kind of a ghost house.
I don't know about Ghost House, but this is definitely not natural. Somebody brought us here for a reason. This whole
To m-
goddamn thing's a one big fucking clown show.
To
A fun house of some sort.
Probably to murder our Johnny.
As you're saying
again.
this, you see Sibelian go, and he goes over to the window, and he looks out the window. He's like, "Hey guys, I see something out by the window."
Hmm?
And you just hear a loud crash as lightning strikes, and you see Sibelian in like a shadow cast be taken by some large beast, like dog-like beast, very big, and it just snatches him and pulls him out the window.
Ah!
Sabin!
Kid!
And that's my cue to exit.
Shit.
You guys have fun with the mystery.
I thought so. Sabin, wait! Don't go by the window.
Bye!
And when he's gone, the window seems to like close itself. Like, you know what I mean? When the light is gone and the lightning flash and the lights kick back on, the window is sealed shut, like it was never even opened. But
This is
Sibelian is
getting
missing.
weird.
This is definitely a ghost house. Well, if we solve the mystery, we'll be gone, right?
Right, but I mean, at this rate, there's not that many people left.
Well, think about it. Who killed our Johnny before? I killed our Johnny before. But that's not
Right.
But that's not right. Did you want to
Right.
kill our? You totally wanted to kill our Johnny.
I mean, we all wanted to kill our Johnny, but
Yeah, but you wanted to kill our Johnny more.
now you just hold on right there. No. You stay right here. I'm gonna go somewhere else in the house. I
No,
mean,
no,
Veloose
no,
isn't
no.
around.
This is the only.
Sablin's
This is the
not
only
around.
logical solution. You must have killed him. Does that solve the riddle? Does that you did
No,
you did
there
it?
could only if there's
You
only
did
the
it.
two of us. If there's only
Artemis
two of
did
us,
it. I'm yelling.
it has to
now.
have been you.
No, it couldn't have been me. I set him on fire last time. I didn't do that.
You're right. You killed him the first time. There's totally no way you killed him again. What the hell's that
Exactly.
supposed to mean?
Exactly. I couldn't have done
What
it
you
twice.
you never kill the same person twice? Well, I mean, technically, none of us do, but
You can't. Well, maybe you could, actually, if someone brought them back to life. But still,
exactly.
you did plan this.
I didn't plan.
You
oh,
did.
wait, I did
You did plan this.
say that.
So that means there must be a spa in here. And you killed him.
I didn't kill him.
Well,
This is ridiculous.
apparently you didn't, because it's not making this place go away. This ghost, we haven't solved the mystery yet.
Well, right, because
Oh,
you
jeez.
killed him.
No, I didn't.
That door was open, like just
Oh.
enough that you could peek through. I just forgot. I really did a
Open
really,
it.
really thin dynamic lighting door.
Okay. Oh, like, was this room here before?
I don't remember it. Then again, I haven't been paying that much attention.
As you go in, it's a hall.
Oh,
If you go in. If not, you can just look in and it's a hall.
that's
So
true.
weirdly enough, this is the third or fourth fireplace in this house you've seen.
Why does the house have so many fireplaces?
Well, actually, that makes perfect sense. Every room needs to be individually heated.
I mean, yeah. So is there like one chimney, or is there multiple chimneys?
I don't even remember the
Anyway.
outside of this place. Hey, hang on. These look like front doors. Maybe we could get out from. Maybe we can go outside and see. I'll try the front doors.
Yes,
They
maybe.
seem to be locked.
I'll try shooting them.
And nothing happens. As you go to do your normal, whatever you would do to cast Eldritch Blast, it fizzles and nothing. Like, no fizzle, no nothing.
This never happens.
That's what they all say.
Mm-hmm. Hey, why don't you try?
Stand back.
Burn down that door.
Rub my hands together. Throw fire at it.
You throw your cigarette at it.
No, I did not intend to do that. I partially did, because that thing was gross. But I mean, I try and shoot a fireball at it. Fireball inside the
I
building!
grabbed the cigarette first.
Nothing happens.
Nothing's
Well, this is
happening.
awkward.
There must be a anti-magic
Obviously,
field.
this is an anti-magic zone.
Anti-magic zone, exactly.
Anti-magic zone, exactly.
Only the ghosts can do the magic in here.
Right. Okay. Fuck this hall. Well, hang on. I'll look around for clues, I guess.
Also investigate.
Yeah.
Better question. Where did John go?
We still haven't found John either. That's right.
John has to know something. We'll find him later. Maybe if we go back into the kitchen, wine will magically appear.
What's with you and wine?
Maybe if we get drunk enough, we can see all the invisible things. I don't know.
I mean, sometimes I see things when I drink, but I mean, it's usually
That's
nothing
only on
happens.
absinthe.
Yeah. Not on wine. Maybe there are other rooms we haven't found yet.
Possibly. Well, we went into that room down there. Oop. Oop. And it just had the passage into the kitchen. And we went to the library.
Hmm.
I wonder what this middle room is that we can't get into. There's no doors.
Very interesting. Ooh, a lounge.
Yeah, that's the room.
What room? Oh, this is the room with the other piano?
Yes.
Oh, so it is.
That's where Sablin played some notes and look, a passage. I point to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I checked the sheet music on the piano.
Empty.
Yep. Just as I thought.
Do I see anything on the sheet music?
Nope. You don't even see sheet music.
Well then. Is there wine in this room? I'm just gonna look for wine everywhere. And cups. Cups and wine.
So, as you guys do another full lap around the house, you find that every room is empty.
Not even furniture?
No, nothing. Like, it's less. Like, every room has a little bit less in it than it did before.
Hmm.
This is getting slightly weird.
Well,
What
then
do you think happens?
Well, then maybe our Johnny didn't die.
But you
He
also
just...
don't find John, you don't find Emmeline, you don't find dead bodies.
This is the weirdest house.
I'm
We
getting
can't
a
even get
little-
out.
I'm getting a little unnerved by the fact that things keep disappearing. Almost like it's counting down.
There must be only one way out. We must be dreaming. Right? And
I mean, that would make sense, given a lot of things that have happened.
and there's only one way out.
And
You
this
must
time
be
you
dreaming.
just start to hear laughing, both of you, out loud, like this large. Oh, it took you both so long to figure out my game. You recognize the voice.
You hear that too? I'm not the only one hearing
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah. I hear it.
Oh, it took you guys just so. Can't believe it took you this long.
I have a bad feeling I know who that voice belongs to.
Oh, you do both recognize that voice. You both heard
Yeah.
it. She disappeared in a puff of magic. This Fae woman. Can't remember her name.
Fae woman. The little
Remember
girl?
the one that with Sibelin?
Yeah, the little girl.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
Sally.
you just hear the laughing, and she goes, "Oh, were you having fun at least? I was having fun."
Yes.
And you start to
Yeah.
hear the music for your dance again.
No. And then I take out the little bottle of poison. Why'd you plant this on me? Why'd you make me do it?
So you did do it.
No, I didn't do it.
And at this time, you see in Artemis's left hand is a bloody dagger.
Why are you
my
holding that?
usual bloody dagger.
Why do you have that?
I
You
mean,
did it
I mean,
too!
It legitimately isn't strange that I have a bloody dagger.
But there's nobody else here. Unless you stabbed yourself. Or stabbed me.
Well, no. Oh, no, I stabbed our Johnny.
What? But I poisoned our Johnny.
Oh, I see what's happened here. They pulled an old murder on the Thayan Express. We all killed our Johnny.
So he
Now, where's
did.
that little
laughing.
girl?
Well, you hear the voice laughing, like giggling like a little child, you know what I mean? Like their joke in their game has been a wild success.
Haha. We did it.
Yeah, lovely kid. Maybe you should let us go home now.
Yes. This is a creepy
Oh, well,
game.
that's easy. If you want to go home, all you have to do is kill each other.
We don't have to do that. We could kill ourselves.
First one to die is the first one to wake up. And you just hear the evil laughter again.
Wait, but then if we all die, we all wake up, right? Right?
I
You don't
think she's
hear
gonna
anything.
answer.
Right?
Well, This is awkward.
Well, I have some poison.
I have a dagger.
Lightning
hear daggers getting-
crashes.
Sorry, what?
Lights go out.
I drink the poison.
Bottle's empty. It's been full. It was
What?
a one dose type thing.
Damn it! Shit!
Let me guess, my dagger isn't there anymore?
Yep.
Mhm.
But don't worry. The lights kick back on. You're not in the room anymore.
What?
You're standing in darkness staring at each other.
Where are the walls? Is there a floor?
I feel like this is a metaphor for something.
She goes,
Ghosts.
well, I
are
had
real.
fun playing with you guys.
Fuck you, kid. Get out here so I can kick your ass.
Yeah!
Maybe next time. But I think it's time for you to wake up now.
Wait, so then which one of us died?
When you say you to wake up, you mean a singular you or a plural you?
And as you're saying this, you're both questioning it, and you feel like this both heavy sleep come on.
I
And
fucking knew it. You were dreaming agony. Why else would
No,
you damn?
no, you did.
both find yourselves waking up at our campsite.
Hmm. This is-
That is the last time I take a bottle from John and drink it without thinking.
I need some
And then
more
there's
of
John
that.
just sitting in the tree looking at all of you like, what happened, guys?
You gave us some weird hooch, you asshole.
It
You
was
have some
pretty
bad
good.
dreams?
It wasn't bad, actually.
What, you mean the dream or the hooch?
Yes.
I had one weird nightmare last night. I
Did
was
you now?
serving you guys?
I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't a bad dream.
I had.
By the way, John, you can pour some wine.
You just see a bell in his left hand, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and that's where we'll end it. Because I wasn't expecting to only end up with the two of you, so it
Yeah,
kind of got
yeah.
cut even shorter.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think it worked out.
Yeah, I think it worked out.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm. This is
had-
good.
Had just the right amount of weird.
Exactly.
It was great. Wait,
Well,
so did we
yeah.
actually all murder him?
It was a
It seems
dream.
like it.
Do you all think you murdered him? Except for the other two people? The other two people, based on their rolls, one rolled above a 10, so he was not a murderer, he was just confused.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle rolled a 1, so he was supposed to be the guy who was supposed to figure out who the murderer was.
Mm.
And I also kind of figured if I told Kyle he was the murderer, or Ryan that he was also the murderer, that Susan and him would catch on really quickly.
I mean, probably. Maybe.
So I
Maybe
didn't
not.
want to just straight give it away, so I just,
Yeah.
with him also not paying much attention, I just put, you are confused.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay. I figured we all actually got it. You killed him. You killed him too. You also killed him.
Yeah, once you broke out that bottle of poison, I was like, oh, I see what's happened here.
I was gonna actually try
I was.
to poison
Each of you
everybody.
were going to have a different weapon.
You bitch.
I figured, hey, if I'm the murderer, and I just figured out, oh, I'm the murderer in this dream, and my goal is to murder everybody else, and we'll all wake up and it'll be fine. Then I gotta secretly poison everybody without them knowing.
Yeah, I was gonna have you team up with me against Sable and kill Sable and
That
stab
was
you.
kind of the original premise idea, was to see who would be the last one standing at the end of the night as everything gets weirder and weirder.
Like,
But
I
it
gotta
ended up
kill
only
you
being
then.
the two of you, both of you being the two who thought they were murderers, both of you not playing it at all like you were. Both of you were just like, yep, nothing happened.
no.
I agree, nothing happened.
Yup.
Mhm.
Oh, so we should leave here. Yep, we should leave here and never
Uh-huh.
speak of this again.
Yep, nothing at all happened this whole night. No murdering.
Nothing happened.
No nothing.
No dancing. No dancing, no murdering.
I don't know what even dancing is.
Yeah, I bet.
Mm.
Nothing weird happened there.
Completely normal.
And I
Day at
totally
the
had that
resort.
map picked out before you jokingly said that we were just gonna play Clue.
All day.
I'm sitting here going, wait, did he see the map? And I start going through everything to make sure I didn't have
Did I
shit
not
see,
assign everything?
because I didn't have any lines or anything drawn. It was just this.
Yeah.
I am a mighty wizard.
He is the mighty wizard of Zoo.
Exactly.
We didn't go into the observer. Wait.
I was in the conservatory for a
Conservatory.
while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where
bland.
his secret tunnel from the study came out.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Which I realized also now, because I hadn't played Clue in a while, that it's supposed to go to the opposite corner.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oops.
This is how you know I'm a nerd. I knew I was supposed to go to the corner.
It's been a while since I played, so I forgot. Yeah, it's supposed to get you across to the opposite
Actually, now that
corner.
I'm looking at it, there's another really weird thing about this. This mansion has no bathroom.
Yes.
That's
What the
that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Where do we go to take a piss? After all this
Look
wine.
for the corner that says "Start Miss Brown."
This mansion was not very well thought out. Wait, but isn't
How do you
the
think?
middle
How do you think
supposed
they
to be a
water the
pool?
plants in the conservatory?
Hmm.
Oh, billiard room.
Wait,
And if
isn't
there were
s-
more players, I was also thinking about throwing in some fun monsters I've never had a chance to use in the past,
just monsters in
like the
Clue.
Lost and the Angry.
Oh, the Sorrow Sworn. Those are
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah,
I thought the Sarasworn would have done really well in here, but
they totally would have.
people to do an actual fight,
Hmm
you two would have just gotten destroyed by anything.
I mean, you say that, but
I don't know,
Maybe
man.
we
The
could handle it.
CR11 and CR13 were the two that were the most fun looking to use.
yeah, but Agony and I are a pretty potent
mean,
combination.
Depends how many sorrows sworn. there
Yeah,
were.
exactly.
I don't know.
yeah.
One of the Angries is pretty freaking strong.
Till I use banishment on it.
See, then it's
Um,
over.
My
They
had
have legendary actions.
No, they don't. I know what they. I know what they can.
Not
I know what-
normally.
Yeah, true. I know what they can do because I'm gonna throw them at my Curse of Strahd group.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like, it's the whole if you attack them, they get bonus attacks on all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
Um,
if you don't attack them, they have they get disadvantage on their stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
The
other
really
is
the
it
really
also
creepy
doing-
ones are the wretched, just the little blobs of flesh with lamprey mouths.
I
just
also
latch onto
really
you.
like the Lost, or
The-
because the Lost is the one that just calls
look
out
kinda
to you
cute.
like from the. Or no, that's the Lonely. Sorry,
Mhm.
I like the Lonely because it's such a fun mental image of just like, hello, I'm all alone in here. Can you help me?
Is that the one that has like harpoon arms?
I would definitely
So weird.
go and assist this lonely person. I'd be worried about it.
Like, hello, I'm all alone.
So you got to learn to just say fuck it.
I
Fuck
need
that
some
person.
help. And then when you open the door, that's what you'd find.
Mhm.
Oh, that's normal. It's like my nightmares, you know.
Sorrow Sworn, animated armors, wraiths, specters, all sorts
And-
of cool things.
The Lonely thrives on company. He has attack roll on anyone within 30 feet of him. As long as there are two creatures within 30 feet of him.
Lame.
I mean,
With that 60-foot reach on that harpoon arm.
all we gotta do is be outside at 30 feet, right? It's easy.
Yeah, for
Well,
us,
that's
yeah.
so he doesn't get advantage. Otherwise, he has the 60-foot reach.
We could take these guys. Like if there's 5 of them, we're probably fucked. But
Yeah,
2 or 3,
definitely.
we could take those.
But yeah, I hope everyone had fun. That's about all I had planned.
Yeah, this
We
is
also,
fun.
I don't think we have enough players with just the two of us to try and run everyone as John either.
Probably not.
Not really. No.
We need, I think, a minimum of 3 players and a game master.
That's usually what you need. Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just fighting
Well, yeah, each
50-50.
other, and the bidding kind of loses all purpose.
Yeah, it's not as fun. When you've got 4 people in a GM, then it's pretty much golden.
In 5 is about the limit, I'd say, on how many you can have. 6 gets be a little bit too much because people don't get to take turns as easily.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's either, kill them or don't kill them. Or kill them gently or blow them up,
Or poison him.
50-50.
I wasn't going to kill you.
Right. Yeah. I didn't have any poison left, so I couldn't have killed you.
And none of our magic was working.
Yeah.
So it just devolves into a slap fight.
That's what it was gonna be. Honestly, like, or you could have ran into the billiard room and done it Joker style and break it in half. You know what I mean?
You can get a chair.
Run into the dining room.
I'm proficient with canes.
Find an apple and just start chucking apples at each other in the dining room.
Can I lift the
Have
chair?
a food fight.
No, I cannot.
You go to lift the chair and it disappears in your hand. But you yet still feel like you've been crushed by something.
00. Fuck. He throws a plant at me.
I can throw a potted plant.
There's books. There's empty books. I could throw them all at
Watching
you.
you two have a slap fight with you both having really shitty strength would have been funny.
Just running around the house, avoiding different items we're throwing at each other. Your aim sucks.
You throw like a girl.
I am a girl.
Thank you.
Explains it.
Choke him with a curtain.
With a curtain.
What are different items?
Go find a kitten. No.
Find a wine bottle, try and drown you with wine.
That'd be fine.
Have a drink.
You could do that. That's fine. I don't mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet.
Oh, he says I gotta find a kitten.
Yeah, so on that note, I'm gonna head off. I hear
Peace.
noises coming from somewhere, and that
Fair
worries me.
They're coming to get
Hope we
you,
had
Sam.
fun.
Yeah, stay away from the
And-
windows, or the dog thing will get you.
Yeah. In 2 weeks, we'll see each other again, and we'll be doing some kind of crazy arena thing.
Yeah, that's what Kyle was saying. Extreme
Oh,
sports.
yeah.
Extreme.
I'm
Extreme.
gonna create a character just for it,
Fair enough.
because I don't feel like John would be fair or that much fun in it.
What? I mean, I know John would have a great time.
I know,
Like,
John would do better at sports than,
And everybody
either of us.
else.
I built John as the full skill monkey character. Like, he just
Can do everything.
yeah. He's got Well, no, he doesn't have proficiency in like 5 skills.
What?
It's really hard to get proficiency in every skill.
This is true.
Well, yeah.
Believe me, like I've done the math on multiple builds, and I can't figure out a way unless you're gonna like be a complete multi-class nightmare that won't function in any way, shape, or form.
Other than skills.
Because like there are ways you could pick up a couple levels in knowledge cleric, a couple levels in certain wizards, a couple levels here and there in different ones. All the ones that would give you access to a couple more talents. You know, go a couple levels into bard for lore bard and that. Which I might do in the future is John, because it would make sense.
Yeah.
I just want him to get to that level, that amazing level 11 ability that makes it so he can't roll lower than 11.
Oh, that's level 11. You get that?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's either 10 or
okay.
11.
Huh? That's unfortunate. Okay.
That is mighty unfortunate.
Yeah. That's the whole reason I told Lee to play a rogue, but we're not going to go to level 11 in that campaign.
Oops. Shh, don't
Oops.
tell him. Oh, wait.
Okay.